You ever wonder why some brands stick with one color for everything? It's not just about aesthetics, it's actually really strategic. Colors tap into our emotions, and brands use that to connect with us in ways we don't always notice. Think about Coca-Cola's red, Starbucks' green, or Apple's white packaging. These colors create specific moods that make us feel a certain way about the brand, whether it's excitement, trust, or calm. Today I'm breaking down the psychology of color in branding. We'll talk about the mood each color sets and how big name brands use them to stand out and stick with you. By the end, you might see logos and branding in a whole new light. Let's start with red. Red is the color of energy, passion, and urgency. Grabs your attention like no other. Coca-Cola is a perfect example. That iconic red can is more than just a design choice. It screams fun, excitement, and the promise of a refreshing moment. It's why Coke ads often focus on happiness, parties, or sharing a good time with friends. Then there's YouTube. The red play button immediately tells you, click me, there's something engaging here. Red makes you feel like you're part of something dynamic and entertaining. And of course there's Target. Their bright red bullseye doesn't just get your attention, it creates a sense of urgency, like you're about to find out what you need quickly and easily. Red works because it's bold and emotionally charged. It's great for brands that want to stand out in a crowded space or create a sense of excitement. But it's also a color you don't want to overdo because it can feel overwhelming. That's why it's often paired with white or muted tones to balance the intensity. Now let's talk about blue, which is basically the opposite of red. Blue is all about trust, reliability, and calm. It's the go-to color for brands that want to feel stable and dependable. Think about Facebook. Their blue interface feels clean and solid. It gives off a vibe that says, we're a platform you can trust to connect with your community. IBM takes this to the next level. Their deep blue logo feels professional and grounded, which is perfect for a company that's been at the forefront of technology for decades. Samsung uses blue too, but they pair it with a sleek design to suggest innovation that's approachable, not intimidating. Blue is calming. It's why you'll see it in everything from banks to healthcare. It tells your brain, relax, you're in good hands. If you're building a brand around trust or long-term relationships, blue is a great choice. But just like red, it works best when used intentionally. It's not a fit for every personality or industry. Remember, the more colors you use in context around it, the less potent the power of the color becomes. Green. Green's all about nature, growth, and health, which makes it perfect for brands that want to feel fresh or eco-friendly. Starbucks nails this with their green logo. It's calming, welcoming, making you feel like you're taking a little break from your day. John Deere uses green for a completely different reason. It's all about agriculture and the land. Their tractors are tied to the idea of growth, literally and metaphorically. Then there's Whole Foods. The green in their branding says we're all about health, organic food, and sustainability. It's a color that reassures you that you're making a good choice both for yourself and the planet. Green works especially well for brands tied to nature, wellness, or even financial growth. It gives off a vibe of balance and renewal. If your brand is about helping people thrive, whether it's with a product or a lifestyle, green might be your color. Next up is yellow. Yellow is the color of happiness, optimism, positivity. It's bright, cheerful, and just makes you feel good. The first logo you might think of is McDonald's. Those golden arches are a perfect example. When you see them, it's like a little hit of joy and nostalgia. It says, hey, grab a burger, relax, take a moment to enjoy. Snapchat uses yellow to stand out in a sea of their competitors' blue and white apps. That pop of yellow makes it feel fun and lighthearted, like it's not taking itself too seriously. IKEA's yellow and blue combo also leans into optimism. The yellow suggests creativity and approachability, while the blue balances it with reliability. Yellow is a great choice for brands that want to feel friendly and approachable, but it's a tricky color. Too much yellow can feel overwhelming, so pairing it with a neutral or grounding color like blue or white often works best. Orange is interesting. It sits somewhere between red and yellow, right? It's energetic and playful, but not as intense as red. Nickelodeon's orange logo screams creativity and fun, especially for kids. It's bold without being overwhelming and too intense, which makes it perfect for their audience. Fanta's bright orange bottles are another great example. The color matches the bold, fruity flavors they're selling, and it feels lively and refreshing. Then there's Amazon. That orange smile in the logo suggests a positive shopping experience. Orange is awesome for brands that want to come across as friendly, energetic, and approachable. It's great for food, entertainment, and anything that needs to feel fun and inviting. So here are just a few examples of how colors are used in branding. To me, it's always interesting how much of an impact colors can have. Red makes you excited, blue makes you trust, green reassures you, yellow just makes you smile. Brands use these colors strategically to make you feel something before you even know what they're selling. If you're building a brand, picking the right color isn't just about looking good. It's about connecting with your audience on an intentionally emotional level. So next time you see a logo or a brand you love, think about the color. It's probably doing a lot more work than you realized. Hey, if you're into branding, digital marketing, content creation, or this just got you thinking, hit that like button and subscribe for more of this kind of content. I'm still a fairly new channel, so every subscription goes a long way.